Okay, Aquarius. I've got Aquarius and Pisces, and then I'm done for January 28th. Oh, no, not 2018. January 2019. 2019. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm going to be using the original Rider-Waite deck, clarifying with the mini Rider-Waite deck, unless I'm just feeling this Golden Tarot all of a sudden, but this is my new deck, so I'm really feeling this tiny, tiny little cards. I'll pull you guys some oracle cards as well, but that will be at the end. I feel like I need to say this, even though I shouldn't have to. This reading won't resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, please don't take it out on me in the comment section or with the thumbs down button. Clearly I can't resonate with everyone, but I believe that the universe puts certain messages in people's hands at the right time. So take what resonates, trash what doesn't, and let's get into it. Hope you guys had a really happy holidays, and I hope you went into the new year feeling the best ever. I know the last 2 days have been amazing for me so far, so I have a really good feeling about 2019. I feel like it's going to be a great year for everybody, especially after the last year. I feel like a lot of us had a rough go at it. Not even just like, not anything crazy. I mean, some people for sure, like I know a lot of people like definitely hit like a rock bottom state. But I feel like last year was a lot of karmic lessons for people and a lot of karma coming back. I know I had to deal with a lot of karmic lessons and a couple of karmic relationships for sure. And it was very rough, especially that Venus retrograde. All of the retrogrades were nuts, but for me, the Venus retrograde was the worst. But, you know what? It did teach me a lot of lessons. And I'm still kind of learning them as we go and still, like, sorting out my feelings. All right, so for the Aquarius, January 2019, Aquarius. My nephew is an Aquarius. I totally don't understand him at all. I feel like a lot of Aquarians I don't really understand. I'm a Cancer myself, so maybe it's some type of weird compatibility, but it's like you guys are just so confusing to me. And I'm not sure why. It's like you don't express your emotions or you don't know how. I mean, from the outside perspective. Please don't mind my mindless rambling right now. I hope no one's taking offense, but it is 3-something in the morning when I'm doing this. And I have been up since 7, so I am exhausted. But I'm trying to bust these out. One more shuffle. I can't wait to see where you guys are at. All the readings have been like really good so far. So I think it's that like New Year energy coming in. Really like purging the old, because December was pretty heavy for everybody. I don't remember your guys' reading being super heavy, but what's funny is so many signs have gotten this Hermit card in the like the overall energy. Okay, yeah. So I think a lot of people are going within right now, which is pretty great. It's like very beautiful. It's a good thing. I see you guys going through a lot of changes. Yeah. I see a separation here, a breakup, maybe a disagreement with a friend. I see it ending up great though. We've got 2 aces in the upright. That's amazing. Aquarius. Alright, right off the bat, I see you go in hermit mode after some type of conflict. I see you not really wanting to deal with this person right off the bat, okay? You're trying to focus on your own happiness right now. I see them being, this could be vice versa, okay? But I do see whoever this was in the past, whether it was you or this other person, being very passionate. There was passion here, but they were very like in and out energy. And that caused you a lot of inner conflict to me, this, it doesn't seem super heavy. It just seems like, definitely you're coming out of it, but it seems like a karmic lesson here, okay? But very in and out, you didn't like that at all. So you withdrew and kind of went within yourself to kind of focus on your own happiness. You're like, I'm not messing with this anymore. But there's conflict here, and there's like a battle of the wills. This seems like a very petty energy. Like, they didn't like that you withdrew from them. So it's kind of like a tit for tat thing. Like, they want to come back in. Like, intuitively, this is what I'm feeling. Like, they want to come back in, but it's not for the right reasons, okay? You're definitely feeling it, though. You're kind of mourning over the situation, but you're not, like Three of Swords, like, devastated, heartbreak, torn up about it. You could have been in the past, but I think your attitude towards this is kind of like, all right, well, if you want to be like that, you can be like that. I'm not going to be too messed up about it, but, like, I'm going to be kind of sad about it, because, like, I did invest some time into this, and I did have feelings for you, okay? But I see you coming out of this lack and out of the cold. Like, you're turning that around. You're kind of like, I'm not messing with this anymore. I'm not feeling this way. I'm giving away my power. Like, I need to get my power back. But yeah, this is definitely like a separation. It could be like a breakup of a friendship, but I'm feeling more of like a romantic sense. It's like, to me, instead of like, because we've got the Four of Cups in the external, but reversed, so it seems like they're wanting an offer from you. Like, they want you to come back. They want you to want them back. But right now, you're like, no, I'm not doing this. Like, you had your chance, and you messed up. But you want stability, and they're not giving you that. I think some of you are secretly wanting this person to come back, but, like, if they come back, it's not for the right reasons. Like, they're not in the, I mean, I'm going to say that now, but I'm going to clarify. You're wanting an offer from this person, you're wanting the stability, but it's not there. But I do see it ending up in the Ace of Cups, whether that's self-love or whether that's you getting back with this person or a new relationship. We'll figure out with the clarifiers, but I do see the outcome being great. Okay. Why is this Five of Wands here? What kind of conflict is this? Okay. Yeah, you're having a lot of mental conflict. Like, you feel like what you invested in this, you didn't get back. And you're really unhappy about it. So you withdrew. You don't see where a stable foundation could even be built here. But you weren't really sure how to go about the situation, so you kind of just went into yourself. You could have broke it off with this person. You definitely could have, but then you went like full hermit mode. You could have went as far as to just like block them. But you're focusing on yourself. For some of you, I do feel like the reason you went hermit mode is because they were so in and out that they didn't really commit to you. And like there was a while to where you were kind of like patiently waiting for this commitment, and it never came. They were just always in and out, and never would commit to you. And like you were being patient, but then finally you were like, I'm not doing this anymore. I deserve more than this. Okay. Yeah. So for a small few of you, those don't go together. They went here. There could have been a third party situation. The reason I say that is because we've got the Three of Cups reversed and the Three of Swords with this Knight of Wands, like, energy. And you were wanting a commitment from this person, but you never got it. One more card for that, please. One more card for the Knight of Wands. You never got the commitment, and that's what you wanted the whole time. You still want it, but this situation was toxic. It was toxic as hell, and there was no love here. Like, there was no stable foundation, and you wanted one the whole time. You wanted a stable foundation. You wanted commitment, but you knew deep down that wasn't coming. This is toxic as hell. And this very well could have been a third-party situation. It's in the past, so, like, you would have known. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't, like, run and say, a Tarot K said that you were putting me in a third-party situation. I swear to God, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you know there's a third-party situation, that is what this means, okay? If not, there was a lot of pain here. You did not like that they were in and out. Yeah, there was passion when they were in, but when they were out, it was like no communication, no love. Very toxic, like left you second guessing all the time, and all you wanted from this person was stability, and they could not give you that. If you can't tell, I'm getting hype over this. Like, I'm getting mad, Aquarius. I'm getting mad. I can't believe this person. You found out some sort of truth, though, and I think this was you kind of just realizing over this amount of time. Okay, I think you just realized finally, like, okay, well, I'm not getting it from this person, so I might as well start mourning now. I might as well give it up now, because I'm not going to keep staying in this energy. If most Aquariuses are like my nephew, you guys hide your emotions very well, though. Hide them. You kind of go internal, like you mourn internally. Like, I see this 5 of Cups, and I'm not seeing this on the outside. I'm feeling like this is an internal thing, but you're gonna come out of it. Like, you're coming out of it. You've got to mourn. Like, you found something out. I mean, when I say you found something out, I'm really seeing it just being like a epiphany. I mean, it could be the third party, but I'm seeing some of you just being like, okay, well, shit, if they haven't changed by now, they're not going to change, so I give up. I give up. And I feel like that 5 of Swords is like, I give up. Yeah, because the 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords is like, yeah, these 2 people are walking away. Again, this feels like a third party situation, like, but if it's not, it's not, so take it how it resonates. But, like, once again, like, we've got the 5 of Wands here, we've got the 5 of Cups, we've got the 5 of Swords. What are we missing? 5 Pentacles. Oh, God, we've got the 5 Pentacles here, too. We've got all 5, so this was definitely, like, a change. It was a huge change and, like, a karmic type of situation. You had to learn some lesson from this, guys. But I see this all being, like, petty energy, like, this person was so immature and, like, wouldn't commit, which is, it's making me kind of angry for you guys. I feel you being upset, but I also feel you being angry, okay? And I get it. I totally get it, but I see you hiding that. Oh, yeah, the Queen of Swords reversed. You're coming out of this cold, and you're working on yourself, but, like, you're not taking any shit from this person. You're done. You're cutting them out, and, like, not nicely. I don't blame you here. I don't blame you. There's a broken relationship here. 2 of Cups reversed. Oh, yeah. You found out some sort of deceit. Again. So 7 of Swords reversed, clarifying the 2 of Cups. We got the 7 of Wands here. Man, there's a lot of repeating numbers. I don't know if some of you have been seeing, like, 555 or, like, I guess you wouldn't see 777 on the clock, but, like, 777 anywhere else. But we've got a lot of 5s here. We also have a lot of aces, so I see new beginnings everywhere, but, like, slight delays to them just because, like, you have to go through this mourning process. We have the Knight of Cups that popped out as well, clarifying this 2 of Cups. This person does want to come back, okay? They do want to come back to you. I do see that. They miss you. But what came after that was the Page of Wands. And that could be a passionate message of love. One more clarifier, because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. telling me to use one of these as well. So normally I would say, like with the Page of Wands, be careful because they still have that wand energy, you know, like the Knight of Wands kind of coming in and out energy. But with the Eight of Swords here, yeah, it's like it's inevitable that this needs to end, okay, to transform. But someone or both parties are so bound with this Eight of Swords energy that like no one's moving. And I think that's them. Yeah, because they're wanting to give you this cup right here. They're wanting to come in as the Knight of Cups, and you're like, I'm good. I'm good on that. Yeah, because you're at the end of a cycle. So you know it's the end of a cycle. You're done here. You're like, I'm good. I'm good. But that's not to say that this isn't a tough situation. Okay, so clarifying this whole situation, this Two of Cups reversed, and all of this situation, like, you found something out, right? And it could have been a third party. I'm really sensing that heavy here, but I don't want to say that's for everybody, because it's not. I'm just saying it's for a lot of you. But, like, you've got to clarify this is the Four of Cups in the upright. Their external energy right here is the Four of Cups reversed, so they want an offer from you. And they're trying to give you an offer, but you're not taking it. They want one from you, but you're not giving one. You're like, you done messed up, man. You done messed up. Yeah, it's popped out again. The Six of Cups. They want a reconciliation with you. They miss you. But you don't want it. That's fine. You're moving on without them. You're moving on without them. I think my main question, though, is what is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups doing here as the outcome? What is this Ace of Cups? It's a mystery. No one's wanting to speak on that. Come on, Spirit. What is the Ace of Cups? I gotta give Aquarius the right answer. They are not wanting to speak on this. I'm gonna try this other deck. That is so crazy. I think that's the longest shuffle. I've shuffled those tiny cards all night. What is this Ace of Cups? Page of Swords. It didn't flip out, but it wanted to. Man, I'm sensing for a slight amount of you, someone is stalking you heavy online, and they're really realizing that they messed up and they miss you. I think even if you, like, straight up blocked this person, they're finding a way around it. Like, they're not messing around. They want you back. I don't know why, like, Spirit's not want to clarify this. Alright. Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's unique. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. If not, there's a delay here, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. But this person wants to come back and offer you commitment. They want to offer you commitment. Or is that the Emperor? It might be the Emperor. Yeah, that's the Emperor, my bad. I mean, same goes for it. Like, I think they're coming back. But they're still trying to come out of this conflict with you. And they want to come back as a strong, like, authoritative, like, ooh, you're mine, I want you, but, like, you're, like, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so, sir. You remember everything we went through? Remember that toxic energy? So, you know what? I'm going to ask. If they came back, if Aquarius took them back, what would the outcome be then? Okay, that flew out fast. Yeah, I don't see it being great. I feel like that Ace of Cups is honestly you being this, you taking this Emperor, being like, okay, I'm coming out of conflict. I'm cutting through the bullshit, and I'm being strong in myself, and I'm falling in love with myself again, okay? Like, that's what I'm feeling. If this person came back, which I feel like they're going to, I feel like the Ace of Cups is you loving yourself. I feel like there's no reconciliation here, that, and if you did, it would still be the same thing, okay? Because I'm seeing Judgment in reverse. I feel like that's not what should be going down. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse as well. The King of Wands. So someone's coming in passionately, but not to build a foundation with you. I see discontentment in the end. Is this Ace of Cups about self-love? Or new love? I feel like it's self-love, though. Okay, yeah, so we've got the Strength card. When I said I'm so sorry. Clarifying this Ace of Cups as self-love. We've got the Strength card. We've got the Seven of Wands, which is standing your ground. We've got the Star, which is healing and wish fulfillment. I mean, I'm seeing this as healing because the self-love here, okay? After the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from the BS, okay? You're finding self-love again. Yeah, and when I'm trying to pick up these cards, because I dropped them all, the Sun flew out as well, so I find you gaining happiness. Wow, we are already at 21 minutes. Alright, I'm going to pull a... Actually, I'm going to pull one of these for you. Just an overall clarifier of the full reading. Release, yeah, just let it go. You know what you need to do. You know exactly what you need to do, and that's release the situation. You learned your lessons. Don't bring this BS with you into 2019, okay? Just like let it go. And I know that's easier said than done, but the faster you learn your lessons from this and let this old energy go, the faster you receive blessings that are coming your way, right? One more gets to come out. Let me see here. It's gonna take a little time and patience though, right? This girl is covering her eyes. So I see that as like you're kind of trying to avoid the situation for as long as possible, because like it's still, even though it's not in this Three of Swords energy anymore to where it's like absolutely crushing heartbreak, you're more so in the Five of Cups now. So like you're making progress, and it's slowly but surely, but like you're so especially with this Devil here, you're so like PTSD style, like traumatized from this past heartbreak and this toxicity, that like you're trying to like just guard yourself. But that's, I think my best advice right now is like the only way through it is through it. And the sooner you're through it, you're through it. I know that sounds insane, but like the only way through it is through it, Aquarius. So just get through it. The faster you're through it, you're through it. And that is where I'm going to leave it. I hope this resonated with you. If it did not, I'm sorry. Please don't take it out on me in the comment section though. Or the thumbs down button. I really hate that button for some reason. But good luck. This has been like, honestly, it's not as heavy as it could have been for sure, because all the heavy energy is in the past. So really, I see you guys coming out of it and like finding your self-love again and everything else, and like being strong in your will and being like, I'm not taking this bullshit offer from you. I'm done. You're like getting out of that Three of Swords Devil energy, and that's great. You did want a stable foundation from them at one point, but now you're finding that stable foundation in yourself, and that is beautiful. Good luck, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.